We're joined now by Mackenzie Audas, fresh off a 14 strikeout performance and a win 2-1 over Kent State. Mac, just talk about your performance there. You had good stuff tonight.
I struggled a little bit in the beginning with control, but I just, I tried to work on my mechanics throughout the game, and I think I got stronger as the game went on. So that's it.
Let me ask you, it's first chance you had a chance to talk about. You won CUSA Pitcher of the Week leading up to this game. You had 2 shutouts in Hattiesburg. Tell me about you get the word that you won Pitcher of the Week and your reaction.
Well, my mom texted me, so I didn't know it, because I don't really like to check on sites and stuff, but I was really happy. I was proud of my performance, and I just wanted to, I just want to keep performing well and, have the team back me up, so.
Talk about your seniors, Natalie, Land, Vanessa. They really helped you out. Natalie with the solo homer to left. Vanessa drives in the game-winning run. It's such important to talk about their leadership and what you've learned from those two.
It's so important to have good leaders, especially when we're struggling with stuff. Natalie called time after the miscommunication for that foul ball, and just like everyone calm down. So just like little things like that is stuff that we can take away for next season when they're not here, and just calms the team down, and we all rally together. So.
You had a bit of a jam, bases loaded, no one out, gave up a couple hits and a walk, but you kept your poise. You only gave up the 1 run, which was a kind of a fluky deal. Kept your team in that game. How important was it to keep your poise there in a real tough situation like you've done all year and gave your team a chance to come back?
I've always believed that it's really important to just keep your demeanor the same, because the batters really do feed off of if they think that you're struggling and you show it, then they can feed off of that. And so it's really important, even if you are struggling as a pitcher, to just act like everything's okay. And that also helps your confidence during that situation.
The 14 strikeouts, second most in school history, with a 7-inning game. Allison Kime has the record at 15 at 2008. I always wondered as a pitcher, are you even aware how many strikeouts you have during the game, or you keep track? What's that like?
No, actually, it's funny. I keep track of walks, but I don't keep track of softball.
Really? Walks?
Yeah, I do. Just because, as a pitcher, you need to keep those down, because that's free bases that you're giving. So when Coach said 14 strikeouts, I was just like, what? So I didn't know. But, it's good news, so.
That's interesting. That's an interesting answer. So you're more actually, would you say, more proud of the less walks you have than strikeouts? Obviously you love strikeouts, but it seems like you're more focused on not walking hitters.
Well, this game, I normally don't do 14 strikeouts, so I'm more happy with that. But if I get 0 to 1 walk, especially against a good team, then I'm proud of myself for that more so than the strikeouts.
How many strikeouts you had at Plant City? You remember a game where it was the most strikeouts you ever had in Plant City? You don't have, if you don't know, you remember, that's all right, that's okay, that's fine. I'm sure you had plenty there, and you got plenty more ahead of you. Talk about now, you go to Jacksonville, you have a bye week in conference, team's got to stay focused, face a good Jacksonville team on Saturday.
Yeah, we just, have to come out, I think, stronger than we did this team, and we're going to win if we come out with our best stuff, so I'm excited.
Well, Mackenzie, you got a lot of people excited. Mackenzie Audas, winning pitcher as UCF defeats Kent State 2-1. Congrats, Mac.
Thank you.